We're digging into the heated debate on sanctuary policies and their link to women's safety.
So, do these policies act as a shield for women, or do they actually put them in danger?
You've got two totally different stories here, both centered on the victimization of women.
To get some real answers, we're going to look at a new scientific study from the journal Criminology.
Researchers analyzed 6 years of data, focusing on state-level policies and female homicide rates.
And crucially, they broke down the data by race, ethnicity, and the victim-suspect relationship. They split the cases into two critical categories: domestic violence versus violence from a stranger.
All right, the big question. Did these policies actually lead to more crime? Let's see the verdict.
Well, the study found absolutely no link between protective policies and higher homicide rates for anyone.
Now, to measure risk, scientists use something called an incident risk ratio. Think of it like this.
And this is where it gets really interesting. For stranger homicides, the risk actually dropped. Get this, for Hispanic women, the risk of being killed by a stranger was way lower. But here's the twist, and it's one that really challenges a common political talking point.
It wasn't just Hispanic women. Non-Hispanic white women also saw a significant drop in risk.
Okay, so what could possibly explain this? Researchers have a couple of theories.
First, maybe it just lets police focus on violent crime instead of immigration enforcement.
Or maybe aggressive enforcement just destabilizes communities, which increases risk for everyone living there. But what about domestic violence? Interestingly, there was no change at all in those homicide rates. Now, of course, no single study is perfect, and this one has its limits too.
For example, these are rare events, and there's no standard definition for a sanctuary policy.
So it leaves us with this. When hard data and political narratives collide, what's being ignored?